We're 18 miles in. I'm feeling terrible, but we're gonna keep going. Hello everyone. Welcome to the longest run of my life. Kendall Picado Falles. He ran 200 some miles in 56 hours in a last man standing event. And he put up a challenge this week. He said, I want everyone to try to beat their longest run. You have until Sunday, end of day. Doesn't matter if it's 1 mile or 100 miles. It's just got to be your personal record. So today, we're going to be going for that. My current longest run to date is 32.05 miles. I'm going to be doing this self-supported, which means I'm bringing all of my nutrition with me, my water bottles, my energy, everything to keep me going, keep me alive. It's got to be on me. I haven't been pushing myself, so I'm excited to do something new. Let's get out there and get after it. Starting off the run, I got all my snacky snacks in one bag, 2 gallons of water, and then here I have my cooler full of food and drink supplements. So I'm going to explain throughout the run, but one of the main things is staying on top of actually eating edible food, not just gels. I like Smucker's Uncrustables. They have good proteins, carbs, everything you want, packaged well, easy to eat. In case you're wondering, 210 calories. Then I have my drink bottles. These are 2 scoops of BPN G1M plus half a scoop of electrolytes, which should be giving me about 40 grams of carbs and should be giving me about 950 milligrams of sodium per every bottle. I have 4 made. I brought the rest. If I need to make more, I can. That's what the cooler's packing. The time has come. Let's get started. I'm also rocking my nice win every second with a little heart. Reminds me to keep pushing through, and you don't have to win the race. You just have to keep winning every second, because every second you choose to win brings you 1 second closer to your goal. All right, and we're off. This is going to be a very long day. Mile 1, 10:22. Mile 2, 11:38. Mile 4, 11:35. Mile 5, 11:27. We are 5 miles into this bad boy. The heat is killer, but we're surviving. I don't feel exhausted, but I'd say that like it's a slow build of fatigue. It's certainly not race pace or anything. I mean, we're averaging around 11 something minute miles. I'd say throughout the course of the rest of the day, this is going to be very long. We're feeling decent. The hopes are high. At the rate we're going, I'll be done by midnight. Absolutely smashing it out here. So far, we have finished 1 bottle, 1 gel, and 1 peanut butter jelly. We're at 1 hour, 1 minute's worth of running and 108 minutes in total time. So that's actually right on track. Now I just have to do that 9 more times. Mile 6, 11:09. We're leaving the loop for the first refuel stop. I'm going back to the car right now. I have like a mile to get there. Oh my God, my water! I found it. Nice. Oh, it's still cold too. Beautiful. All right, that just got a lot better. We're going back to the car. Most of my nutrition-wise seems good, but water-wise, I'm gonna bring a lot more water. Like, I think I'll probably bring another bottle with me to come back here because it is a hot day. If you see that sun right there, it's a scorching. Mile 7, 11:38. Here's how much water remains from the bottle I just picked up. I don't usually do this, but we have to walk right now because my heart's just shooting. So I gotta bring it down a little bit to make it sustainable. We are refueling round 1 here. My notes are that I need to bring more water with me because 2 bottles is not enough. Here's 1 bottle, and I have some extras in the cooler. We're gonna take this guy and cycle it out with some ice water. I gotta grab 1 sandwich. Oh, we're cooking through the water. Oh, that's a lot. Yoinks. All right, there's our second water. Gonna grab 1 bottle of G1M. We're good to go back for round 2. 1 bottle, 2 bottle, and 3 bottles. This is going to be one of the most brutal days of my life, but gotta get done. Mile 8, 11:35. We hit the refuel right before mile 8. I was like, oh, let's go see what 1 mile on the track feels like. This will be the only mile we're doing for a while because it is scorching and absolute cooking. Unfortunately, my glasses literally just snapped. I took them off my hat and they just broke. I'm definitely gonna be going back to the woods. It's too hot for this. Mile 9, 10:11. I left the track after 2 laps because it's just too dang hot. Like, I need to get back to the shade in the woods. It is so scorching. We are at 9 miles. We're almost 1/5 of the way there. Absolutely killing it. I actually don't know what time it is, so that's good or bad. All right, we have made it back to the trail, and I gotta figure out a better system because this isn't working well. Carrying all the water bottles literally just cooked my arms, and the scorching heat cooked my heart. But you know what it did not cook? My spirit. The spirit is strong and well. Now, in all seriousness, the thing that's really carrying me through this is the fact that I'm like the later in the day, the cooler it'll get, so it should get easier. We are back for our second set. We are cruising through. I'm breaking this run up into different groups in order to make it a little bit easier and more bearable. We're almost there. Mile 10, 11:06. We are officially in the double digits club, which means we're 1/5 of the way there. 40 miles remaining. Absolute death. Oh my goodness. I'm proud of myself for staying true to this goal. I want this to happen and I believe in myself. I really do. By doing this run in an uncomfortable situation from the heat and not really knowing what's coming, it'll prepare me for anything that comes my way in the future. I will guarantee you after running 50 miles today, whatever my challenges that set before me, I will look at them with a little bit more confidence going, I can do this. As many of you may know, confidence isn't built by shouting affirmations in the mirror, but by having a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. Outwork your self-doubt. Mile 11, 12:36. So I'll give you guys the end game update currently is my foot hurts a little bit, my hip hurts a little bit, and my knee hurts a little bit, and my mind hurts a lot of it because we still have 39 miles to go. But we do have a peanut butter jelly sandwich. The PB&J will keep us alive. Just gotta remember, win every second. You just gotta keep putting left foot, right foot. At the end of the day, it's just left foot, right foot. Mile 12, 12:03. Mile 13, 12:03. We're approaching the half marathon mark. That means we are 1/4 of the way there. The remaining 3/4, 75% of this run, that's where the dog comes out. You gotta dig deep because this hurts. Like there's no doubt in my mind, I'm like, this hurts, but we're trying. I gave myself this goal. I believe in myself. The only way of quitting this is if I drop or if my knees get so bad to the point that it's just like going to ruin the rest of my training season. Mile 14, 11:59. Mile 15, 12:07. I feel like this is a good point to make an update. I'm feeling it. I'm absolutely feeling it. But how you win in these moments is not by looking at it in terms of the big race and everything in front of you. It's just like going, can I last another 5 miles? Can I go another 3 miles? And the answer to that question is probably yes. So even in this case, the loop I'm running is just under a mile. Every lap I run, I go, okay, can I do another mile? And the answer is yes, you can go another mile. So we're just gonna hold in and keep going. Mile 16, 12:07. Mile 17, 12:03. We're gonna gather up the bottles and go back for our second refill. It seems like these refills are lasting about 6 miles a piece, which makes sense because that's about an hour. Time to collect the bottles. Oh my goodness. Only 33 miles to go. This is one of the worst ideas I've ever had. I'm 17.7 miles into this run. I'm hurting really badly, but we're going back for our second refuel stop. My thoughts about this, 50 miler deserves a lot more respect from me. I thought it was gonna be hard. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard this fast, but the name of the game is endurance. I plan on enduring / surviving. Eat this gel and we'll start running again. Let's get back to it. All right, mile 18, 14:30. We're making it back to the car. We're 18 miles in. I'm feeling terrible, but we're gonna keep going. I'm prepping the next round of drinks, which means we need to make 4 more of these. I don't even know if I have enough water in this thing to make it through this whole race. Maybe. Literally, nothing sounds better than ice water. I'll show you. Come here. Look at that nice ice water. Your in-game stats, we're at 18 miles in 3.5 hours. 11:48 average pace. That's only considering moving. I honestly thought that 50 miles was gonna be easier. This is not easy. We're only 18 in, but I think the 10-minute break's worth it to give me a good reset. All right, let's do this. So in order to make these drinks, I'm gonna start off with my blender right here. Need about 10 ounces of water. 10 ounces of water right there. 2 scoops of this goodness right here. 1 and 2. Then we use half a scoop of this. That's not half a scoop. It's about right. Half a scoop. Throw it in there. Put the blender together. You turn it on. Then gotta find the funnel. Take the funnel. Take your empty beat up water bottle. Put the funnel into your water bottle. Then you pour it in, and bone apple pie. You will survive for the next hour. So long as you drink this, eat a gel, and have something else along the way. Fueled for performance right here. All right, that's how I like to make my drinks. I gotta make 3 more, so I'm gonna stop this, and then I'll see you when we head out. We're back at it, but morale is low. I'm gonna see if the track feels any better right now. If it's cool and easy enough, we'll just start hitting some track walks. Because literally, this bag's heavy. Mile 19, 11 minutes, 11 seconds. That's the good news. Bad news is my knee feels absolutely gutted. We're gonna push to see around 20 how it feels. Mile 20, 10:30. We are hanging in, and I mean hanging. We'll see how it goes, but I think the end goal might just be to get 33 miles, which will be a personal record for longest run. Obviously not the 50 miles I'm going for, but some days it's just important to know. I don't see my knee getting any better after this, so I really don't want to ruin my whole fall season just because of this one day. Bad news, my knee just started like popping in and out, which does not make me feel good at all. It hurts really bad, and I'm like, I don't want to just like drop this one out. This is my goal. This is my dream. But I'm gonna try running again and see how it goes. I have survived 2 more laps, and every step it's just like it keeps getting worse and worse. We'll see how the next one goes. Oh my god, it just feels like a knife just stabbing into the side of it. Like literally every step feels awful. We might be tapping out on this one. I'm extremely disappointed, but the way I like to look at things is, can I learn a lesson? And the lesson I learned today is that my knees are still not strong enough. I kind of discovered when I started lifting like a few weeks ago, my right leg is significantly less strong than my left. And that makes a lot of sense because the right knee is the one that hurts. So that's something I need to address, or else this is going to continue to keep happening. I thought the double knee braces was going to work. Oh my god, I can feel it popping. Guess we'll take the walk back, guys. Today is not my day. There you go. Mile 21, 11:22. Yeah, we're going to tap out on that. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of words for this. I'm just let down. Yeah, very truthfully, it's like, I can't even go 25 miles. I can't even do a marathon now. I know that some days are just not your day, but it really doesn't feel great. Especially thinking that I'm like, this is supposed to be like a really big goal, really good year, and I'm literally just breaking myself. Oh well, I mean, I can't really change it. I'd say this is that it's like, this may be me copping out of this, which I would agree, I am. But there's no point in me absolutely destroying myself for 29 more miles in order to hit a number when it's gonna ruin the rest of my season. When we hit the finish line in a couple feet, we're gonna be done. All right, we're officially out. 21 miles, 4 hours, 7 minutes, 11:44 average. Average heart rate, 153. Not bad. Elevation gain, 1,500 feet. Total time, 4 hours, 56 minutes. It is what it is. Some days you win them, some days you lose them.